Hiya, my name's Danny. We're going to be doing a contemporary dance session today. We're going to start with a little bit of technique and then we're going to do some creative work as well. Okay, so before we start, just make sure that you've got a nice clear space. So ideally you want to be able to reach really tall out to the side, and if you can lie down on the floor, that would be great. Just make sure it's clear from anything so you're not going to bump into anything too or hurt yourself on anything. Make sure you've got some water with you. Make sure whatever you've got on your feet isn't too slippy, okay? So if you're wearing socks, just be careful. You might want bare feet or even trainers if you need to, okay? And then we're ready. Okie dokie, we're going to do a quick warm up now, okay? So just working through all the joints. We're going to start from the top. We're going to work with our head first. We're going to look to the side. Over each shoulder. And one more. Down and up, down. And up, down, up, down, up. One more. And up. Just a little circle to the side. Forwards, side, centre, opposite way, down. Forwards, side. And we're going to circle the shoulders. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Elbows, 1, 2, 3, 4. Full arms. 1, 2, 3, 4. Opposite way. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Elbows. 1, 2, 3, 4. Arms. 2, 3, and 4. Little twist of the spine. Each side. Twisting the spine. And down. We're going to take one leg forwards and round. The other leg forwards and round. Forwards and round. Forwards. Other way, so backwards. Backwards and round. Backwards and round. Backwards and round. One more. And just pick one foot up and just circle the toe. Get those ankles moving. Other way. 1. And 4, other foot, same thing. 3. Change that direction. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're just going to have a slight bend in the knee and stretch. Bend, stretch, bend, stretch, bend, stretch. This time we're going to pick the heel up and down. Up, down, up, down, up. And down, a bit quicker. 1, 3, 4. Changing heels. 3, 4. 3, 4. And we're just going to shake the foot out. And the other one. And just give the arms a shake. And the whole body a shake. And relax. Okay, we're going to do something now just to get us a bit warmer, to get our heart pumping a little bit. We're going to do 8 counts moving. We're just going to move the head. So you can move the head however you like, but it's just for 8 counts, okay? Then we're going to move the shoulders for 8 counts. So it's shoulders and arms, so you can use shoulders, arms, anything that you want. Then it's the knees for 8 counts, whatever they want to do. And then it's the feet. So again, whatever you want to do, moving the feet. And then we go again. So we start with the head, but it's 4 counts. So we do 4 counts. 3, 4. Shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4. Knees. 1, 2, 3, 4. Feet. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we do it for 2 counts. So even quicker. 2 counts of the head, 2 counts of the shoulders, 2 counts of the knees and the toes. Then 1 head, shoulders, then knees and toes. Okay? So from the top. 8 counts with the head. Are we ready? Go in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4. Knees, 1, 2, 3, 4. Feet, 2, 3, 4. Head, 2. Shoulders, 1, 2. Knees, 2. Feet, 2. 1, 1. 1. Knees and toes. Again. Head, shoulders, knees and toes. Okay, so we're going to learn a bit of a phrase now. So we're going to start with our feet in parallel position. So we want our feet underneath our hips. And you want to check that by being able to fit a fist width in between your feet. Okay, so they're not too close together and not too wide apart. We're going to start with our right hand. You can have a little bend in the knees, but I want you to keep your feet glued to the floor. We're going to bend down to one side and we're reaching the right arm up, then left arm up. Nice and slow, loads of time. Then we're going to drop and swing our arms. They're going to drop across the middle of the body, out to the side, okay? So from here, with a little bend in the knees, they drop 1 and cross 2. Then we reach round to the back, reach round, big circle with both the arms round, and then we're going to body swing. So we're bringing both the arms forwards. They sweep the floor, and as they do, we stretch our legs, we bend the knees, we circle the arms, they come back up. That little bit again. So we've got 1 and up, 2 and up to the side. 1 and 2. Round, 1 and body swing. Round and up. We've got both the arms up, legs are straight. We're going to bring our right arm in to our hip. 1, left arm in, 2, 3, 4. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to drop both the arms and we're going to let our right leg go forwards. And we're going to take a big step, as big as we can in our space, okay? Big step forwards with that leg. And we're just going to swing the arms forwards. And then as we step back, we're going to join the feet back into this parallel position. We're going to fall out to the side and we're going to swing the right arm across and back. We're going to fall to the back and then to the side. So from arms high, we're bringing our right arm into the hip, left arm in, up, up, in, up, up. We fall 1 and in, and side, and in, back, and in, side, and in. So with those lunges, you really want to go as far as you can and let your head go as well to each direction. We come back to the centre. As we pull ourselves back, we're going to reach that right arm over the head, round to the front, right arm, and centre. And that's it. Let's recap that side one more time. So we've got right arm 1, 2, 3, 4. To the second, 5, 6, 7, 8. Round, 1, 2, 3, 4. Swing, 5, 6, 7. Arms up. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, left, up, up, fall forwards. And side, and back, and side. Right arm over. Forwards, and centre. So that's the right side. We're going to do it on the left as well. So the beginning is all the same, okay? So but just starting with your left side. So we're going to go 1 and 2. This bit's the same, to the side and cross. Arms round. Body swing. And up. This time we're bringing the left arm in first. And up, up, left, and up, up. We fall forwards. 1 and centre. Side, centre. So left leg, centre, left leg, centre. Arms come round all the way. And that's everything. Okay, we're going to give it a go with some music now. We're going to start with the right side, have a little break, and then we'll do it on the left, okay? Parallel feet, 7, 8. We've got 1 and 2. And quicker. And round. Body swing, 1. Reach, up, in, out, in, fall, 1. And 2, 3, stop. Reaching over. Forwards and centre. Ready to go on the left? Ready, and 1, 2, 1, 2. Round. Forwards, 1. Arms up and in. 4, 1, 2, 3, side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well done. Okay, we're going to do another phrase now, but this one's going to be on the floor, okay? So find a comfy sit with your legs crossed, however you find comfiest, okay? We're going to start with the right side. Our right arm is going to reach over the head, and we're going to really lean over to the side. Then we're going to go forwards, other side, and centre. Then we go back, 1, and forwards, other side, and centre. We bring the arms up to the side. We're going to curve our arms in, and as we do this, you can imagine you being pushed in the stomach, so we're going to make a contraction in your stomach. So we're going to curve out and come back up to the straight. And again, and straighten. Okay, so we do 2 of those. And then from there, we're going to go to our right. We're going to place both of our hands on the floor. We're going to put our weight into our hands. We're going to shift our legs around, and we're going to sit on to our bum. Legs are out straight. We're going to fall to the right. We're going to fall to the left and bring yourself back up to the centre, cross the legs, and we go again on the left side this time. So we're going to reach 1 and forward, other side, centre. We reverse it, 1 and 2, 3 and 4. This is the same. We contract and in, contract and in. This time we're going towards our left. Hands placed down on the floor, and the weight comes forwards. And we're going to fall to the left, and up, right, and up, and we just bring our legs back in. Okay, we're going to try it with some music now. So if you follow me, we're going to do the right and left side. So sitting up nice and tall, cross legs, and when you're ready, arm forward, round, and up, reverse, 1, forwards, and arms out, contract, and up, contract, up, to the side, round, sit up, tall, fall in, 1, 2, bring the legs in, we're going to do the left side, ready, 5, 6, 7, 8, we're 1, forwards, side, and up, and side, forwards, and second, contract, contract, to the left, we're going over, legs out, sit up tall, head to the left, 1, 2, and just bring those legs back into the centre, and relax. Okay, great job guys. So now we've learned those couple of phrases, we're going to move on to something a bit more creative. So we're going to do a bit of improvisation. So this means that there isn't anything set, but I am going to give you something to think about, okay? So you can move however you want, but I'm going to ask you to think about circles to start with. So I want you to think about circles and draw in circles. So that might be just with a hand. You can change hands. Any circles that you can make. So starting with a hand first and the full arm. Then you might want to try making them with your shoulder. So how else can you make circles with your shoulder? Or maybe an elbow. And the head. So how can you draw circles with the head? try in different directions. Can you draw a circle to the side of you? They could be really small or as big as you can make them. And we can try with the feet. Circles on the floor, in the air, however you like. And then we can try and think about maybe using two body parts at the same time. So you might want to try an arm and a leg. You might want to try your knee and your elbow. Anything that you like. And change it. You can do your head and your foot. Okay, brilliant. Now we're going to try and think about lines. So in first circles, we're going to think about lines. So again, start with your hand. How many different lines you can make? If you're looking at your room, you might see some lines on the floor or on the ceiling that you can follow. They can go any direction. And again, change body parts, so anything that you like. Maybe try your legs. And your knees. And your elbows. What about your shoulders? Two at once. Really nice, good. Coming back to the centre. So we thought about lines and circles. Now I want you to think about trying to write your name in space. So maybe just with a hand to start with. And maybe add something else. So you're trying to spell your name. Try with something else. Change it up. A knee and an elbow. Change direction. Think about writing it on the wall or on the floor. If you have a short name, write it a couple of times. Change body parts. Maybe try your head and your hips. Or maybe think about your ear and your hand. Lovely, and then just come into a still position. So just thinking about shapes and in space, you can come up with all sorts of different movements. So you can try this in a million different ways with any different body part. You can be really specific. You can think about your big toe or your nose, anything that you want. So you can come up with a million movements, okay? So you can use this to make your own movement material whenever you want. But yeah. Great work, guys. Okay, we're gonna have a little bit of a stretch and a cool down now after you worked really hard. So I just want you to start with your feet in parallel again. Gonna bring your chin into your chest, so tucking the chin in. And just really slowly roll down the spine. So we're reaching towards our toes, down each vertebrae, until that hanging forwards. And just swing your body from one side to the other side. Try to relax your head. And just place your hands down in front. I want you to either walk your arms forwards or your legs backwards, whichever you've got space for, into like a plank position. So I've got my hands underneath my shoulders. And then I'm going to place one foot in between my hands. You can either pop your hands on those legs or keep them down at the floor. But try and look for yourself and see if your knee's over your ankle. And just hold it there for a couple more seconds. Then just straighten those legs. So bring the back leg in if you need to, a little bit closer. Straighten those legs and leaning forwards. Good, really nice. And then bring the feet in. Other leg. So keep those legs straight for now. Lovely. And extend the other leg back into a lunge. Pop your hands on your knee if you want to. Just make sure that that knee's above the ankle. Lovely. This time we're going to bring both the feet into the centre. And really slowly we're going to roll up through the spine. Head's the last thing to come up. Lovely. Standing really tall and just having a really big stretch. Reaching up. And down. Lovely. When we're reaching up, we're going to breathe in. And breathe out. Lovely. This time we're going to come up onto our toes. Hold it. Breathing out. Lovely. And let everything relax. Well done, guys. Thank you very much.